Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Spartans will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score.
Let's go. Fire these niggas early.
What a way to start a game. Coaches always talk about from the opening whistle being locked in and being loaded and being ready to go. Taking the opening kick back for a touchdown, man, it doesn't get better than that.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. Hands it off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Might as well stick with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. A low line drive and short kick. Bringing it back, it's Davis. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the yoke. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Here comes the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. SEC versus the Big Ten. They competed everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what?
Fires toward the end zone. And this is dropped.
That was incomplete, bro.
He had a huge
fuck out of here.
in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Looking downfield, it's Coates. Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone.
Fucking
Touchdown, Dogs.
taking it, bitch.
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he hitched, he got rid of it quickly on the line, put it on his guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch it in the end zone.
And the extra point was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Trying to get to him. Caught in the backfield. It's Moffitt. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Nigga, it's 15 degrees outside, right?
On the return, it's Davis. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well.
Can anyone catch him?
Let's fucking go, man!
Down Georgia. And once he got
Fucking go, man. Turn up on this nigga, dog.
Shot at catching it. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Moffitt. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here.
Oh man, this thing just barely got out of that, bro.
40-yard line, and that'll be
This bitch
a
actually
first
on the
down.
ball.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him. And then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job by that young man.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then the offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
Fires to the big fella. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
And the Spartans are on the move. Going up top on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Man, I swear, they make me jump so fucking weak, dog. I swear to God, every time I go for these weak ass screens.
Second and manageable.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Black 24. Black 24.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
It'll take them for a minute or two. That's what I'm saying, like, well.
Georgia 21, Michigan State 0.
Oh, that's moving.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
42 Spider. Timber.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Spartans want to pick up the tempo. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. And this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, baby.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like
Come on,
that,
bro.
he makes
Like,
you
come on.
believe that he can step
Come on.
up and lead this team to yet
Do
another
that fucking
national.
shit, bro.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Pulls it in.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Quick touch pass to the receiver. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You want to change some of this bad luck you had so
Audible,
far?
dog.
Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. First and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. Got the quick pass. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He wants to throw it again. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not, and if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. They're trying to seal the edge off right tackle. They bring him down with a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, he drops to throw.
Oh, that's a pick six. Let's go the other way. Take go three, boy.
Bring up a decision on fourth down.
Offense facing fourth down.
And they decide to trot out the kicker.
On the field goal.
Right down the boulevard.
We
It's
good. We can get some done
That
for
late in
her.
the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. He gets it across the
Ooh,
25
look at
to
that
the
pass back
27
there.
after bringing it out of the end zone. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the
Great
board
one.
before the break. On the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
I don't want to give him no big plays. That's what he wants to tell y'all. What do you want? You want big plays,
Georgia
y'all.
will kick it deep to start the second half.
You want big plays, huh?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Green. stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
They keep it 4-down lineman on this one.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback checking off. On third down, he'll try to pick it up.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, it's Davis. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Power football with the run. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Bro, this shit is so whack. I can't even put the clear out there, bro.
To the air, it's Coates. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds his tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to run for it. And the Dogs brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the outside. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll
I
lose
can't
yards
audible,
on
bro.
that one.
This shit pissed me the
They tried
fuck
to
off.
spin it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Offense gets set for second down. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll be brought down.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was second and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got third and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. It's reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
What a great job by the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Fair catch called for and made. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And last week was great for this young man, but man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got a man, it's Bickley. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Spartans are in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. They'll try to get it through the air.
No, I believe something. So shut your weak ass up, boy. Fuck around with you. Fuck, nigga.
And the Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one.
Oh no, that's a pig!
Well, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moffitt.
Ooh, that's a bad.
That's
Why
likely
is
the last
Satan
play of
there?
the 3rd quarter.
Not moving no safeties on this defense, bro. Whatsoever. Yes, bro. Give me a DB, please.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
No. Right here.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work.
Green 25. Under. Over. Dino.
They're going to throw it again. Pressure coming. Wide open downfield. There's a live football.
Oh, get
Well,
that
the
bit.
offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Slide 22.
From the red zone, looking for a space. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line. catch. Using his feet. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Speed behind center cannot be stopped, and the defense really can't even contain it.
No, and especially when the offense coordinator knows how to use it. You got a quarterback that can run like this, use him early and often.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He brought that thing out of the end zone with the idea of making a play, but he wasn't even able to get back to the 25-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Just got one on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26.
This shit is so annoying. I can't audible, bro.
Back to pass. It's Coates. Fires to the big fella. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the back. Low man wins, and he just smashed it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Quarterback keeper. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Holds and fires complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. Discards a man. Touchdown, ball.
G fucking G, nigga. You boxed again, nigga.
They push the lead out.
Kelly cover sacks, nigga.
Close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And you know,
Yeah, nigga.
Offenses sometimes get conservative.
Another one boxing shit.
Got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes
What's up with the outside thing, dog?
And he'll go down, but
He ain't getting that bitch, bro.
and the first down.
I love when
Don't worry about it.
And it looks as if they
That's out of
buzz
bounds,
down.
man.
Replay wants to
Bring
have
that shit
another
back,
peek
nephew.
at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pulls it in, it's Bickley. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Spartans want to crank the tempo. He's looking to pass. He caught it.
Fucking high flash, nigga. Fuck that nigga.
And give them a chance with the late touchdown. Still alive in this one.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Gotta get this back.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The
Y'all
clock
niggas
is
better not
just
fuck this
inside
up, dog.
50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
They go to the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
I know, right?
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag.
Look at that. Look at that. Hey, I found it, man. See.
Second down coming up.
You got 2 timeouts left on.
The offense just wants to run out the clock in this half. The D still has a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
No, I ain't that scoring. Yeah. I'm sure this ain't about to be passing. You gotta score a tug. He's about to use this one.
Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on third down. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to pass on second down. He's taking the deep shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Fires into a world of traffic.
Oh, shit!
Oh, now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it.
Mm-hmm.